Hello League of Legends community, my name is Cat Muffins, and in this video I'm going to teach you guys how to get extra vision from your pink wards in certain bushes. If you'd like to skip this video, I've made an infographic in a link below that shows all the places where I put pink wards to get the extra vision. If not, hope you enjoy the video.
So I'm going to start off showing you guys something that I didn't know before making this video, and I'm a little embarrassed to say it because I've been playing since beta and I'm not sure if this is maybe a slightly newer feature that they've added. I don't know, but I just noticed it. So when you're warding and your cursor is not in the bush, it's blue. When the cursor is in the bush, it's green. So this way you can sort of find the edge of the bush. In the bush, out of the bush, in the bush, out of the bush. And I'll just show you quickly with the pink. So here's just barely out of the bush. Clearly that ward is out of the bush. Go just a little bit inwards of that. There you go, that ward is in the bush. So that's a good way to know whether you're warding in the bush if you're trying to find the edge. So let's start out with the classic blue bush drive-by ward. I'm doing it quickly, not really thinking about it. Gonna place it right in the middle. Boom. You get vision of a jungler going around there, but if a jungler's trying to get wolves, come around this little peak here, I'm not gonna be able to see them. So what you really want to get out of a ward is this up here and cover this, so you can see the junglers coming around there. So what I found, see this little peak in the grass right there. If you go directly up from it, and I mean I've had a lot more practice at this and I kind of know the spot, right to the edge of the bush, right there. See that I've got even better vision up here. And now I've covered this, so if a jungler comes around here, I'm going to get a glimpse of them. I'll see them coming around. Now, alternatively, on this side of the map, see this little crack right here? And there's these sort of little, kind of hard to see, but there's these sort of little ridges of bush. It's this little ridge of bush in here, just by the crack on the very edge of the bush. Right there. See, I've got the vision out there.
Right.
I can easily see if a jungler is trying to get around there. Right, so let's move on to this bush over here. If I just place, the classic ward right in the middle of the bush, got good river vision. However, I lose this whole pathway of vision. So what we want to do is get that vision while maintaining at least some of this river vision. I guess it depends what stage of the game you're in, what kind of vision you want, but I think this ward is a whole lot better. So you see this crack here, kind of. If you just go in from that crack and place the ward just a little bit into the bush from that crack. See, I lost a little bit of river vision. Jungler might be able to sneak by there. Well, they will be able to sneak by there. And now I have great vision of this jungle pathway here. So this is a really good ward, I think. Now, alternatively, on the other side, if you place the ward just sort of up and inwards of this rock feature right here, you get the same vision.
Right.
You can see, got the vision extending up to there, and still down into the river. So now let's move to my favorite bush of them all, this red bush right here. So if I just place a ward right in the middle, I'll show you what you get. You get good vision of someone coming around here. You'll see them. The thing that you miss out on is if a jungler were to come up here, you're not going to see them come right through here. There's a way to ward that you can get vision all the way down here while maintaining the vision over here. Let's say I place the ward right sort of on this little leaf coming out on the edge of the bush. Right there. You will see that I still have vision here if someone was to come through there. I have good vision over here if someone was to come up there or there, and I can see red. So if I'm a singed or something and I'm pushing down, I guess this would be bot. So say if I'm ADC combo pushing down bot down to here, this one ward gives you vision of all of these lanes. If anyone trying to gank you, the only place that they'll be able to come is through river. Alternatively, on top side, It's a little trickier to see, actually. There's a little bit of dark patch of grass right there. If I place the ward right on that little patch of grass, boom. See, I get the vision out to there. Got vision out to there, and I've got vision of red. So, my singed analogy, if I was singed pushing top out to here, you know, this ward can cover quite a few pathways in which I could be ganked. So this bush I explained in an earlier video, you don't want to just put the ward right in the middle like that, because you lose vision on red. I mean, you get vision up here, but if the jungler comes through the bush, does red up here, you're not going to see him. So what you want to do is put the ward on this little nook by these two little blue things here, right there. Bam. Now I've got vision of red. Still got basically the same vision all around here. That's a much better ward. Now say, for example, we're at a different stage of the game and I don't need to see red like that ward over here, but I want to see people coming through this pathway. Simply place the ward over here. This ward, I still got this little sliver of vision up here, but now I can see somebody coming up through here. Much better than just putting the ward right in the middle. You have a bit of diversity of choice. And with that same ward on top side, I'm going to place it right on the corner here. Got good vision of red, got vision all around here. It's much better than placing it right in the center. So for this bush right here, I mean, it's not super important. I mean, this is what it looks like if I just place a ward right in the middle.
Right.
You could definitely see if somebody's trying to steal my raptors, and you know, the only thing is down here in red, might be able to get a little bit more vision out of that. It's 3 sort of little cracks are the extent of the vision there. So say, you know, this ward, you can actually put way, this bush extends way down here. So with that ward, I've increased the vision down to red quite a bit. You know, I've definitely lost some vision over here, but I can fully see raptors, and I've got this extra little bit of red vision. So the last bush I'll talk about is the bush behind red buff here, and what you really want to get out of this pink ward is vision of this pathway here of somebody coming down while maintaining as much vision as you possibly can up here. And the place to do that is there's a little cross of grass right here, and if you wait till it gets it to its furthest right point right there, put a ward, you see that you get this, even this little sliver of vision going down to the river. You get really far vision over to here and up here, and you also get vision down here of somebody coming across. If you place that ward too far down, too far up, you lose out on the maximum vision potential. And alternatively, on the top side, this one's a little bit easier to see where to put the ward. See how the bush sort of curves and juts in right there. It sort of cuts in. This spot right here, that's where you want to put the ward. See, I've got that little sliver of river vision. I mean, it's not huge, but then you can also see people coming around there. Got great vision up to there. It's a good ward. And other than that, you know, wards like this one here, all the tri bushes, this bush here, the little dragon bush, these river bushes, barren bush. You know, it doesn't really matter too much where you place the wards. So I'm not going to cover that in this video. If you guys want me to, I can, but the ones I showed you are the ones that make a huge difference in the amount of extra vision that you get.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please comment, subscribe, like if you'd want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys out on the Rift.